We were pretty young when we decided to make our own Ouija board. Benny, the one who knew the most about these things, was thrilled. It wasn't his first time. He told his stories with such confidence that the rest of us were eager to try. But this would be his first time using a board he made himself. We planned his time and place carefully. Lisa, our calm, skeptical friend, watched as Benny and I drew letters and symbols on a scrap of paper. "I see both of you at the old abandoned house up on the hill midnight," she said, her tone flat but curious. Emily, our shy and quiet friend, was surprisingly excited. She was the first to arrive at the house. A thermos of hot chocolate and a bag of her mom's homemade cookies tucked in her backpack. As always, Benny and Lisa were late, leaving Emily alone in the dark. She stamped her foot, annoyed at their tardiness. As midnight approached, she checked her wristwatch. A single raindrop splashed onto the glass. The rain started soft but quickly picked up. Soaked, she finally pushed open the creaky door to the abandoned house. Still no sign of her friends. Inside, the place wasn't as creepy as Benny had described it. Dusty? Yeah, but oddly welcoming. Emily sat in an old chair, trying to shake off her nerves. At exactly midnight, Lisa walked in, dripping wet. "So where's Benny, the ghost hunter?" she said with a smirk. Emily shrugged. "Maybe he's already inside." "Let's check upstairs," Lisa said, taking her hand. As they approached the staircase, Emily felt a sudden wave of dread. Lisa grew frustrated, trying to drag her up the steps. Emily pulled back, refusing. Lisa gave up and went ahead alone, disappearing into the darkness above. Emily stood in the hallway, squeezing her stress ball. A strange silence settled over the house. No footsteps, no creaking floorboards, nothing. Moments later, the front door creaked open again. Benny and Lisa walks in, soaking wet, exhausted, and pale with fear. Emily froze. "How did you get back downstairs?" she asked Lisa, confused. Lisa grinned oddly and shuffled towards the kitchen, moving like an elderly woman, stiff and awkward. "Don't be silly, Emily," she said over her shoulder. Benny stood silently, eyes fixed on her, unblinking. She could sense something was wrong. Emily's heart pounded. This wasn't right. These weren't her friends. Benny sat down on the floor, still watching her every move. "Come here, Emily," he said, voice calm. "Come sit." She smiled nervously and sat on the opposite side of the room. Lisa kept wondering, her jerky, unnatural movement making Emily's skin crawl. She looked like someone who forgot how to walk. "Where's the Ouija board?" Emily asked. Benny tilted his head, looking at her with the most creepy look on his face. "Ouija board," he repeated blankly. Panic surged. Her breathing quickened. This wasn't Benny. This wasn't Lisa. They sensed her fear. "What's wrong, my friend?" "Don't you want to play?" Their laughter echoed through the house as Emily bolted out the door, leaving everything behind. That night, Benny and Lisa never made it out. Their parents later said that they never left home. Emily is still missing.